And then I want to just invite us all just really quickly before we begin this meditation to change your view to gallery view. Just change your view to gallery view and just take a moment to look around this space, to look at this beautiful circle of people who are all joining together today for the same reason as you, right? We're all here together. We're all here for this powerful portal. And what's even cooler is that we're all about to meditate together, which means that the field that we are generating and co-creating is massive. It's immense. It's so powerful. Gosh, it's so cool. Look at all these shining, beautiful faces. So I just want to remember as we go into this meditation, we aren't doing this alone. We're here in community. And that amplifies the intentions we have set. So, who's ready to go inwards? Yeah, we're ready. Okay. I'm going to just make it so we can't unmute during the meditation. That way, we just can stay nice and deep in the music. And briefly, before we begin, I just want to lead one thing or explain one thing, and that's the breath that we're going to do in the beginning part of this meditation, so it makes sense. We're going to start by coming directly into our hearts. We're going to breathe into our hearts. We'll breathe down into the earth and we'll ground. Then we'll breathe up from the earth into our heart. Breathe out from our heart into the field around us. Then we're going to breathe into our heart and up through the crown of our head into the cosmos. Breathe down into the cosmos, into our heart. Breathe out into the space around us. So we're really going to be activating that line of energy that moves from the earth to the cosmos. Okay, so make sure that you're not driving. Please don't be driving, trying to do the breath or this meditation. If you're doing anything that requires your full attention, please don't engage in the breath, right? Okay, so let's all drop in together. Let me share my screen and my sound. And we're going to go inward. Let's see. See you all in the field. Welcome, dear ones, to this very special meditation and activation, intentionally designed for you and your precious heart to remember the truth of who you are, to activate the brilliance of your own light, and to allow the manifestations that you are creating to embody into form. If you haven't already, now is the perfect time to close your eyes and allow your awareness to drift inside, settling into your inner world, your inner sanctuary of the divine self. And as you settle in, allow your breath to deepen and slow. With each deep breath, allowing your awareness to drop into this present moment. Breathe a little deeper now. And let your awareness drift into your sacred heart space in the center of your chest. For a moment, simply feel the precious beating of your heart. And the symbol of life this presents to you now. Begin connecting in with your heart. Feel the energy of your heart. As we continue to be present with the heart, we're going to begin opening up this channel of light that flows through the center of our being. I'll guide the breath, though if you need to go at your own pace and your own flow, know that's okay too. Go ahead and breathe out. Let all the breath empty out of your lungs. As you breathe into your heart. Feel your heart expand. As you breathe out, breathe down into the earth, grounding deep into the earth. With the next breath, breathe up from the earth into the heart. Feel the heart expand. As you breathe out, let your heart expand even further. Next breath, breathe up from your heart through the crown of your head into the cosmos. As you breathe out, connect with the cosmos. Feel your connection aligning with the energy of the stars. Breathe in the energy of the cosmos, carry it down into your heart. Hold it in your heart. As you breathe out, let your heart expand. Moving through the sequence once more, breathe into your heart. Ground and breathe down into the earth. Feel the earth beneath your feet. Breathe up from the earth into your heart. Feel your heart expand. Breathe out from your heart to the field all around you. Breathe into your heart. Breathe up into the cosmos. Now breathe the energy of the stars back into your heart. Hold it in your heart. And let your heart expand. Continue with this breath on your own for a while. And allow yourself to feel the activation of light streaming through your body. Feel the energy of love pour down around you and move through you. Stand in this light and allow anything that is no longer needed to be carried away by the brilliance of this light. Holding shadows of darkness in the light of love, in the light of oneness and purity. Receive this light. Receive this clearing of your own essence now. Continue drawing the mind back to this present moment. Continue feeling the alignment between earth and cosmos. Continue sensing and feeling the brilliance of your own light that expands within you and all around you. And bask in this moment as your spirit is cleared. As anything no longer needed is removed from your body and form. Now, in your heart's eye, imagine that you are taking a step forward into the light, and that as you move forward, anything no longer needed falls off your back. You become weightless. held in the brilliance of divine light. And in this new place that you stand, allow yourself to feel and embody who you truly are, who you came to this earth to be. The brilliant light being, the essence of love. Feel who you really are. Allow this to be effortless. As you receive this knowing of who you truly are, breathe into this. Allow yourself to become one with this version and vision of you. Feel as this energy and truth of who you are expands within you. Embody who you truly are. And bask in the brilliance of this truth. Breathe and feel. As you continue to move forward in your own life, know that this is who you truly are. You are the light. You are the love. You are grace embodied. This is the moment where you claim your truth, where you claim and remember who you are. Feel the truth of who you are resonate and vibrate throughout your spirit and field. Now, gather up as much light and love as you can and call it into the very central space of your precious heart. Never so gently begin bringing your awareness back to the room or physical space that holds you, knowing that as you return, you are returning in a new form, as the new you is embodied light. Allow your body to move and sway in any way it's called to move. And when the moment arrives, and when it feels right, gently flutter your eyes open, coming into this brand new moment in new time. Mm. Thank you so, so much, everyone. I feel immensely honored to have been able to lead this meditation today. And the level of gratitude that I feel during that meditation, I mean, it was challenging for me to not just start bawling because I just felt so much from this beautiful community. And I feel so immensely honored to have been able to share that with you. And I'm extremely excited that we get to use that energy and carry it forward through the rest of this session. So, Grace Claire, who is Grace embodied, if you want to pop on, I'm going to just share my web address in the chat if anyone wants to meditate with me.
I was just going to ask you to do that. And also, let's just take a minute, everybody, with this love that we're feeling in our hearts, and let's send it to Khadíjih. Her meditations are powerful and they're available all the time in the connection fields and on her YouTube channel and all of it. And there's something profound coming through her on our behalf. That's always what it feels like. It feels like the field is talking to her. So let's just send her some love just for a few beautiful breaths.
Thank you so much, everyone. Yeah, that felt like an activation if I've ever led one. I hope you feel activated for this next part. Yeah.
Thank you, Khadíjih.
Thank you, Teresa. And Claire. Yeah.
That was profound. Thank you so much, Khadíjih. And thank you to all of you. We had 250 people, 250 hearts gathered for this activation. That is a very, very special thing. And I'm so glad to be a part of this. Would anybody like to share their experiences. We only have time for a few, but if anyone would like to share their experience, I think it would be great to hear from the group. Rodney has his hand up. Go ahead, Rodney.
I was going to say that there was a reason there was so much love and light in Khadíjih's meditation today as we connect with and resonate with the Lionsgate portal. Our bodies are getting upgraded to be able to hold more light in your life, in yourself, in your being. And I'm grateful for that.
Thank you. George, I can't see everyone, so if you can raise your hand on your reaction, we can make sure we don't miss anyone. George, go ahead. You're muted.
I didn't raise my hand, but I felt wonderful, expanded, connected, very honored myself to be a part of. I counted 245. I didn't see make 250.
We did make 250.
Wonderful.
So what I experienced was from time to time I have a visual of all of us connected in the universe that is this beautiful lattice work form. But it came to me, and this is kind of challenging to explain. It's like I could see it or feel it or know it, but differently than the normal visuals that I get. It was almost like some kind of upgrade that I'm just, reaching the edges of. And it was beautiful to behold and to feel. And just one little addition, it seems like this morning I had a wrestling match with fear. And those things that are coming up that don't fit with the next stepping stone that we're taking are just so in my face and so apparent that it's becoming easier to go, oh, wait, okay, and break out one of my intervention tools and to carry me to the other side of that. And so that's really exciting.
Beautiful. That's wonderful. Thank you for sharing that, because this isn't all about rainbows and unicorns. This is about cellular release of the old. And as we activate, our cells are vibrating and releasing that. So thank you for bringing that up. Grace.
I just want to say thank you, Khadíjih, for the immense meditation. And I tested it. I've been testing groups for about 2 years now with Dr. David Hawkins, Power versus Force. There's a method you can test the frequency. And this is the first group in ever that we reached over the 100 million mark. We did 100, it was 125 million. I've never tested that high on any group
Yes.
ever. And so this is, I don't know what the 125 million means, but it is huge because we've never jumped over 100 million. We've gotten close, but this is the first group I've tested over 100 and way over 100 million. I mean, 125 million. So it's incredible. There's been a shift. Energetic,
Wow.
there's been a shift.
Our souls are rocking.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
All right, we're going to take 2 more and then we're going to move into our love infusion. Drew, let's hear from you.
I don't know if Khadíjih saw us, but I answered her 2 questions in the chat.
Oh, thanks, Drew. I'll make sure I'll read those later. Thank you so much. It's moving so fast. I almost can't keep up with it, but I will definitely see those later on today. Thank you.
Neither can I. And the fact I almost feel pressure to hurry up.
Yeah.
That's great. Nika, let's hear from you.
I just want to say thank you to everybody. And it is evening where I am now. And I had a really heavy heart all day. And it just like lifted me up so much. I feel light like a feather now. So thank you very much, everyone. That was amazing. And I meditate a lot. So this one was really, I didn't think I was going to get out of it today. But yes, you guys rock.
Well, thank you for sharing that. All right. So for those of you who are not familiar with the Love Infusion, this is an opportunity, a sacred space. And again, Nika, thank you for sharing about the heaviness. This space, now that we're all enlightened, we may all be sending love, but for any place that you feel that you could receive more love, we invite people who feel the need to receive to go in, and as you're breathing, we ask you to try and open your heart a little more to receive. And for those who feel filled up and would like to spread love and share love with those in need, we ask you to send love to the group. And we'll do 5 minutes of breathing, whatever it is, receiving or giving. And then I'll ask you to check in with your heart. And if you still need more love, just keep your heart wide open. And if you're ready to share love, then please do that. So we're just going to take 10 minutes. So I'd like you to close your eyes, focus your attention in the center of your chest. Once again, let's return to that heart that just got powered up. And whatever you're feeling, start breathing slowly through the heart center, feeling yourself recalibrate and settle. And ask your heart, am I ready to receive or to give? And as you're breathing, on the out breath, send love and care to all the cells in your body and your mental, emotional, and physical systems to get all of our systems in tune and in alignment with this new energy we just brought in. And I keep it quiet, so I'll just gently ask you to shift at the 5-minute mark. And on the next in-breath, breathe in gratitude and appreciation for yourself and this wonderful gathering of beings here today. And then when you're ready, return back to either receiving mode or sending love.
Or both.
Thank you, everyone. I feel like my heart is so far out there. It's taking a bit to bring myself back in. Who, Teresa, would you like to share?
Yeah, I had my hand up because I had such a fun time with that. One, I want to really honor those questions that you asked, Khadíjih. That was really so good. And Julie asked some questions also just the other day that also were really powerful around, this quality of our presence and vibration. But as I was doing that sending and receiving, I was doing it with the breath that you taught us. And that was like I was breathing from my heart down into the earth and from the earth up into my heart. And then I was breathing from my heart up into the cosmos and then breathing the cosmos down into my heart. And as I did it a few times, all of a sudden that just kept going, right? The loop isn't going to stop. Once you start sending love to the earth, she automatically sends love back. And before you knew it, my heart was like the ecstatic union of heaven and earth ready to explode. So then I had to like let it go out into the field and then started to bring the field and all the love back into my heart. And before I knew it, that whole activation of that flow of energy, that incredible torus that we have access to all the time was just flowing. And I felt that in the field of this community. I think we're capable of experiencing things at another level when we're held in a field like we were held in today, like we are held in today. So I just wanted to say thank you. And I wanted to share that experience in case you want to try it. It's super fun. I was laughing the whole time. I was so
That's
fun.
great.
I-
Wonderful.
Yeah,
And if you think about it, the 8 turned on its side is the infinity symbol. And that's what I was also feeling as I was breathing. I wanted to receive because I am looking to clear out more and make more room. And it turned into just this flow of sending so much gratitude and love out to everybody for being here and to the universe for making this possible, just for loving us as the magic blue planet or green planet. I'm not speaking very well. I'm pretty buzzed out. But anyway, thank you for sharing that because I was feeling that too. Anybody else?
I just want to pop on too, and I love that you said that, Teresa, because at one point during the sending and receiving, I felt your energy so strongly, and then immediately we started doing that breath as well. So we totally linked there for a moment because I could feel it so powerfully. And I'm blown away. I'm so grateful for everybody that's here. And I just had two things that I wanted to make sure I shared that came through before we even started, but just to make sure that you're drinking a lot of water over the next 24 to 48 hours. Your body is going to be continuously integrating this activation, and the energy's flowing right now. And the water is what you need in order to let that happen seamlessly and easily. So drink a lot of water and give yourself spaces to rest if you need it. That wasn't part number 2, but needed to say that. And number 2 is if it's nighttime where you are, then you can do this in a little bit different way, or you can just do it in the morning where you wake up. But if it's still daytime and the sun is still out, if you have the time, after we get off this call, go sit in the sunlight and just allow yourself to absorb the sunlight and just feel that activation settling into the cells in your body. And if it's nighttime, you can do this in a room with just a light on, because we normally sometimes meditate with darkness or with your eye shades or something like that. But you can do it with the light on and just the same thing. Imagine that that light is coursing through you. Or, of course, you can do it in the morning. And so, thank you. I just wanted to share that. And if you feel like you want to meditate again with me tomorrow morning, we're going to be continue carrying this energy, and I'll put the link for that in the chat. With that, I'm complete. Claire, sorry, go back to you.
And Rodney's up, and then we're going to go back in.
Blair, I'm right there with you because I'm all buzzed out too. And I wanted to receive love today at the beginning, and then I had to be really tender with myself. So I just crossed my arms in front of me and gave myself a big hug and loved myself. And then, we shifted, and then I send out love to everyone. I just feel like my heart was melting. It's just such a good, oh God. Ooh. This is such a beautiful group of people that, I'm really grateful that there was over 200 people here, and the light is shining and the light is growing, and it's just beautiful. Thank you all so much. Peace and blessings, everyone.
Well said. Well said, Rodney. Thank you. So we have 7 minutes left. I'd like to take this opportunity to go back in and take all of this colossal energy that we have and send it to the planet, to everyone, everywhere, every sentient being, every plant, animal, and our mother herself, who's also going through a lot of changes. And I would say she's ready to birth something new. So let us support her in that as well. All right, let's go back in, focusing in the heart area, breathing in that gratitude or fulfillment or possibility that is in the space, along with compassion for all those who may be suffering or be feeling these feelings and not knowing what's happening. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Claire. Thank you, Khadíjih, for such a beautiful session for this 88 portal today. If you're not yet in the connection field, Global Coherence Pulse, you might have gotten the message today from the Pulse, and we're partners with the connection field, proud partners. And it's the community that's meeting all the time. We don't just meet during the pulses, but there's something happening every single day. Sometimes it's meditations, sometimes it's groups where we can just talk to each other and share how we're choosing love in the face of whatever we're facing. It's nice to be able to do that in community, and we're finding strength in that. Coming up, there's going to be a series of really big portal events, 9/9, 10/10, 11/11, 12/12, 1/1. Julie Kroll and members of the Connection Field are putting together some incredible portal events to support us to stay in the current of this new life emerging from the inside out through us. So stay connected. It's so easy. It's free. You can just come in and stay connected. So thank you, ladies, again. And I think you both could offer some closing words just to take us into our day.
Yeah, this has just been such, oh goodness, I am overflowing with so much love, just so much love and light for this community and for this life. I mean, look at how fun and beautiful this life is. We get to come together and create and do things like this together. You know, I mean, we get to know who we truly are. Isn't that such an honor? What an honor. Yeah. Thank you all so much. I don't even think I have words to express how I feel right now, but I'm so appreciative of each and every one of you coming here today. And we'll get the replay back to you as soon as we can. Teresa, I'll put it up on my YouTube and then I'll send it to you if you want to send it out. Okay.
I just want to again extend my gratitude and appreciation for you all for bringing this energy to us today and with us. And special thanks to Teresa and Khadíjih. Teresa is, again, I'm looking for great words, but she is the driving force for the pulse, for the Julie crawl and the connection field. So please join us. We'd love to have your energy be a part of the connection field and the pulses. And with that, I just want to say big love. Let's carry this on and carry it out into the world.
Hey, Khadíjih, let's unmute everybody's mic so we can hear each other.
Yeah, everybody go ahead and say goodbye in whatever way you like to say goodbye.
Namaste.
Thank you.
Namaste.
And love to everyone. Yay.
Love and light to all.
Hey, I love you all.
Thanks to
Hugs
everyone.
to all.
Thanks from New Zealand.
So much
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
love that
You
you
over there.
Bye.
Love you all.
Namaste over there.
love is all there
Yeah.
is.
Yes,
Bye,
indeed.
Michelle.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you
Bye.
so much.
Lots of
Thank
love.
you.
Bye, Drew. We love you.